Go back to my video. This is Brian Bill, who played 2k26. My pleasure is the Brian Bill. You see, won the Hall of Fame. Who's in the Hall of Fame? Because who watch my video, who don't watch my videos, who will just play the superstar. So keep doing it, keep doing it. I want to lose it. This is really average game. So we hit the like button to start to my channel with the next video for that notification. We'll fight the Hornets. We 10-1, the Hornets 24. One had Kobe White, Parker Nipple, Johnny C. Taylor, Pete Anderson, Mark Williams. Let's get it.
Let's move to 35 now. Your loss.
When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
So the Hornets starting five. They've got Williams, Knipple out there with Kobe White, and it's Taylor in at the small forward position. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust him to make those effort plays. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
4-2.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
White against Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Charlotte. Tries a 10-footer and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line. For one more. A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Knipple is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knipple is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
Williams grabs the board. Pass to Knipple. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Farmer. He's guarded by White. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Taylor, 6 to shoot. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Here's Farmer. He's guarded by White. Here's more. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And here is Williams. Pass to Knipple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Throws it down and
Down 3. Down 3.
He's got serious
Let's go.
hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Outside, Williams. Pass to Knipple. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Moore. Lakers trail by 3. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And good on the second, so he makes
Down 1.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Now here's White. Defense right on him. And here's Knipple from the arc. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's a screen. Banked it in off the glass.
Up one. Let's go.
Here's White. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Charlotte calls timeout. This game cut after the loss versus the Kings.
Let's go.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Knipple. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Three-pointer. And White, the bucket on the assist from Knipple. White's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Farmer. Here's Moore. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Farmer can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Lets it fly. Knipple with a bucket. He's got 5. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Outside Reeves. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Knipple. Here's the 3. Farmer pulls it in.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
And Los Angeles, another 3.
This already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Knipple. 5 points in the game. Pass to Anderson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 27 seconds left in the first.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside White. Again, the miss by the Hornets. With the drive, and he gets it to go. Farmer's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Intercepted.
Let's go.
Through 1. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. Hornets trail by 4. And for the Hornets, they've got Walter. He's out there with Walker. And it's Sanders in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Pass to Farmer. Takes the 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Walker. No made baskets yet. Here's Walter. For 3. He can't hit that time. Reeves with some nice D. Destined to be a basketball player, Jacoby Walter was named to be in the league.
B.A., how about this? His first name is a combination of Jordan for Michael Jordan and Kobe for the great Kobe Bryant. His parents couldn't decide, so why not combine them? I love that.
Hornets trail by 4. Taylor passes to Walker. Here's
Someone
Sanders.
just say that in his whole video.
Here's Walter. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. In transition, here they come. That one's good by Moore.
Let's
Moore's got
go.
his third basket on the night right there.
The
If
best
you
way
can't
to
stop
get a
it, you
clean
keep
look
pushing it.
is with
You
those
wanna
quick
beat up, let's
hitters
go.
on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Charlotte, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've had a consistent start to the season. I'm sure they'll have some ups and downs eventually, but right now, there haven't been too many surprises from them.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And that one
Let's
is
go.
hammered home.
Return that team. Let's go.
And
Let's
this
go.
kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Cardinal. Here's Taylor. Here's Knipple. He's covered by Reeves. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but
Let's go. 9-19. Let's go. Let's go.
you can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's Walker. Still no points. Pass to Cardinal. To win the run. And Reeves pulls it down.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And there's a pick. On the take.
Let's go.
That's how you
Let's go.
capitalize on a
Let's go.
screen.
Let's go.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no
Another
rotation.
time,
My
20 away with it.
goodness.
Let's go.
There's always going to be player movement in the... Offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team brand.
Well, it depends on the player, BA. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anderson with a screen on Edwards. White can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics take sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Walker, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's White. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. White's got 7.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this one. Edwards gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Let's go.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Walker passes to White. And here's Knipple from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Let's go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 14. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Now here's White. 17 points for him. Last game against the Kings in Sacramento. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Substitution. Number 41, Gabe Cardinal.
50 seconds left in the second. Charlotte again missing. Los Angeles leading by 14. Anderson covers. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Cardinal pulls it in. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Knipple. He's got 5. No good on the 3.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Knipple with 4 on the clock, and he lays it up and in. Knipple's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Let's get it.
The Lakers lead by 12. And here's Edwards. Lets a floater go. He gets it in there. Edwards has got 6 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And for the Hornets, we've got Coby White, also Knipple out there, and it's Williams in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Knipple. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
That's 26.
The Lakers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And for the Lakers, back to Edwards. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Let's go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. 2 on the clock. And here's Knipple from the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Lakers. They love where they stand right now. First place.
When I look at the Lakers, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Timeout call, the Hornets. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. The Lakers, #1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Over.
Here's Knipple. He's got 10. And it's good for 2.
Knipple's
Knipple's got 12 points in the game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Edwards for 3. Williams grabs the board.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
White against Edwards. Outside Reeves to the right side. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The Lakers with the rebound. Edwards for 3. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. Then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading to the Bay to take on the Warriors.
And for that game against the Pacers, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win. And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Count it.
Let's go.
When the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Pass to Taylor. It's blocked.
Defense.
Walker, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Lakers ball. Charlotte substitution.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. From deep, Reeves. Walker pulls down the board. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, innovation is changing the game. Lakers coach J.J. Redick said, I think the biggest thing is gamifying our player development, so creating a holistic environment where players are seeing, hearing, and doing things on a basketball court beyond just dribbling and shooting. Back to you.
Games trained for the game.
468.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Anderson. No points so far. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Taylor. Got a hand on it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Edwards, the pass to Reeves. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Knipple. Here's Cardinal. Counted from distance. Cardinal's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
He drops it from range.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Walker against Edwards. Holden the pass to Cardinal. Walker for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Los Angeles, another 3.
Let's go.
Just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Knipple, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
There's the drive.
Let's go.
Since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
It's Walker on the wing, guarded by Edwards.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Los Angeles ball. Substitute.
The Lakers lead by 20. Bucket again. 7 for 12.
Let's go.
Going at the defense.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You want skill and decision making at every position.
What difficulty is better for me to use Hall of Fame?
Let's to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Hornets. Walter out there with Walker, and it's Jacobson in at the center position. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Norris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, PA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Walker against Edwards. Outside Reeves. From downtown, Cardinal pulls it in. Hornets trail by 20. To the paint. And the basket by Taylor.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. They realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Edwards. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well. You have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
Knipples checked in for Walter. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game. They set a pick. Driving in. And Edwards slams it in.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
From deep. It's rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Reeves. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. They set the
Over.
pick. Here's Knipple. He's covered by Reeves. Just 3 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Knipple, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Edwards. He's got it. His 9th make on a 15 drive.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
The mentality.
Pass to Knipple. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Moore's got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards can't hit.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
To the middle. And the basket by Higgins.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Out left to the wing. The kick out to Edwards. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 9 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Cardinal, the pass to Walker. Here's Cardinal. Pass to Taylor. The 3 is up. Tipped. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, D.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clutch.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
The Lakers with another miss.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Pass to Knipple. Down low, deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. The ball's knocked loose.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Edwards, a pass to Reeves. Shoots over White. Goes back up. Moore's shot is off. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Let's face Memphis. Whichever one, Memphis is 2-10. What they got? Memphis open road. Memphis have Bean, Scarf, Brian, Copperhead, Cedric Coward, Bryce Slimbaugh, Brian Wilder. Let's get it.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Well, we should be in for a fast-paced game tonight, Coach. Here we go. Both of these teams excel at creating fast break opportunities.
Look, Kevin, you're right. Both of these teams prefer to get out and attack before the other can get their defense set. They want to use their speed and athleticism, and they need to get as many easy buckets as they possibly can.
And now the Lakers starting group.
Let's go.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Now, here's Wagner. Here's Copeland, 5 to shoot. Over Reeves.
Lakers ball.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Lakers. We're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Here's Saroff. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. The three-pointer, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Pass to Copeland. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Over Reeves. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Edwards inside for the three. Reeves can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Copeland. He's defended by Reeves. That puts them in the lead. Wagner's got his second bucket.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The 19-footer is on the money.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Statistic, yo.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Copeland. A 3-ball. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Edwards' shot is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
With the drive. And yes, it's good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Let's go.
And so it's Memphis with it. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
That shot, the 3, is very volatile. On games when it's falling, you can beat anyone. But when you're leaning on it and you go cold, tough sledding.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Here's Carson. Edwards defending. Carson, no good. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Moore. The Lakers leading. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Carson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22 and a half points a game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Carson. 7-point differential. Stewart with the screen on Edwards. Carson kicks to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. It's holding by Los Angeles. Edwards looking it over. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Fires for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Carson. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, in an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. So it's the Lakers now, after Memphis gets the 3. Here's Fredrickson. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Grizzlies trail by 4. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Edwards passes to Reeves. Back to Edwards. Reeves outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Reeves has got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. And you look at Edwards, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Now here's Wells. Hasn't made one yet. Moore inside.
Let's
Laid
go.
in with a
Let's
nice
go.
touch off the
Let's leave
glass.
back up. Let's go.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Rogers a screen on Edwards. Here's Carson. Here's Copeland. Sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Some changes for Memphis. Wagner comes in for Rogers. And Saraf's subbed in for Carson. Here's Saraf. Edwards defending. Shoots from the elbow. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Fredrickson, and he jams it with authority.
Let's go.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Saraf, still without a basket. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Sensabaugh. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Fredrickson, and he comes it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies making a change here. Carson's checked in. .146 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Can they get it? It's blocked.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Sensabaugh. Scoreless thus far. Here's Wagner. Moore with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Fredrickson. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Carson. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .24 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Edwards. He takes it in. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Wow, that was no wet spot he slipped on, folks. He just plain broke him down.
Yeah, you don't see guys weak-legged like that very often. We'll be seeing that play for weeks to come.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Good things happen when you take care of the rock.
Yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's seat.
Hey, you guys are putting me to sleep.
Likewise. And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Ingram has a lot of length. He can give you buckets, boards, good passer. Just has to stay healthy.
Yeah, when he's feeling 100%, he's an impact player. Big addition to their rotation. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin.
Let's get it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on, he's done a great job of keeping the ball popping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
They got Saraf, and it's Wagner in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Saraf. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. Here's Copeland. Hands the shot from the wing.
36.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Edwards inside. Misses in close. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Copeland. 10 points for him. Pass to Saraf. Wagner has screen on Edwards. 8 feet away. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Driving inside.
And
Edwards with the
stop.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Lakers, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Copeland can't hit.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise, they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
And here's Edwards. He's got 14. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Ben Saraf picks one up. For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And Edwards drops them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Saraf after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Copeland. Wagner has screen on Reeves. Here's Copeland. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's the shot they want him taking.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Jalen Wells checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Saraf. Still scoreless. Pass to Copeland. To end the run. Lets it go from the wing. And another miss by Memphis. Lakers leading by 19. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, look,
let's go.
You have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Now here's Edwards. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Tuesday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town. Then on Thursday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Here's Carson. He's got 6. To the right side. Stewart misses.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a 3-point shooter of his caliber.
He gets it in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Memphis has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Carson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carson's got 9.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 23. Can't hit from in close.
Telling you right now, bro.
Here's Copeland. He's defended by Reed. And Copeland kicks to Carson. Over more. Carson, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 8 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Carson. The tray doesn't go that time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
Let's go.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Let's go.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Takes the 3, sinks the triple.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Edwards. Carson grabs the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Will stand one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline,
Another charge. Over the frame.
And the background of how the whole coaches challenge rule came into effect started back a few years ago. G League tried it.
The previous play is under review.
Advancement.
Well, there's no doubt how proactive the league has been in identifying new ways to ensure the officiating.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Progression. And it adds, in fact, even a bit of an additional interest level as well. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Oakland's checked in.
Now into the line.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Carson. Off target from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Edwards
Let's go.
in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carson. 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Reeves with it. There's the drive. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Copeland. Copeland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wells kicks to Carson. And another miss by Memphis.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look. Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Out left to the wing. Here's Copeland. And another miss by Memphis. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Fredrickson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And they pick up 2.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he drives in. It's good on the putback.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Carson. Edwards defending. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Copeland. Fires from 14.
Eduardo.
2 minutes.
The 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Edwards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. .149 left in the fourth quarter, and they call an illegal screen here. And with so many teams filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts, where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
Here's Fredrickson. Wagner with the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for clutch.
Well, bottom line, He was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Plays it up off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Copeland. Beyond the arc. That one, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Saroff. Fires from deep. Sends the ball no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan.
Scratch bro. Once someone game to lose, download a different point to play them. Once someone game to lose, download a different point to play them. Scratch bro. Dallas. I'm gonna face Dallas. We 6-2-2. Dallas is 4. Not face Chicago Bulls. We 6-2-2. Bulls is 14-49. Let's get it. Dallas is 4. Not face Chicago Bulls. We 6-2-2. Bulls is 14-49. Let's get it. That's what the first two things. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
At power forward,
As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, B.A., I think it's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Collier, and it's Marks in at the 5. Pass to Oliver, out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Collier hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Collier. He's covered by Reeves. Collier, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Let's go.
How about
the
bounce?
32, let's go, let's go.
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
They set the screen. Fires from deep. And again.
Ooh. Look, we got one that one. See how we're losing games. Because our big can hit threes. Okay, I can hit my threes. Guys, shooters. I'm not making shots. We have to go to the playoffs. Who's facing the first round? Where's that? I think that's really not that good. That's really good. Whoa. Yeah. Second round. 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. What's the box on us? Uno. 2-0. I want to close the time to series. Right, come on. Come on. Let's lock in.
You look at the Clippers. Wow, they're in a precarious spot, aren't they? Down 2-1 in this best of 7.
Yeah,
let's take a 3-1 race. Let's go.
Tonight, it's a whole new series. If they lose, though, they will have dug a huge hole for themselves. So I expect this to be like a Game 7 mindset on the floor. We should see their best.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Dalton Connect, and it's Edwards in at the point. Got a piece of it. And it's more penetrating. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Going inside.
Let's go.
Powered it down.
Let's go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Caffey. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Daniel.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In the corner, Harden. Benyama, a screen. Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by Edwards.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Let's go.
And connects.
Not 3. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Hachimura setting the pick for Harden. Outside for Wembanyama.
Nope.
Pass to Caffey. 3-pointer. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
So it's the Lakers now after the Clippers pick up 2.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
A baseline J. Bucket is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Let's go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And there it is for him.
Look, when he's that close, you have absolutely no chance against Wemby.
Lakers leading by 3. Edwards drives in. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Stop.
Edwards got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at Edwards. 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will. And, of course, Victor Wembanyama. Even more impressive.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Reeves the pass to Edwards. Swiped it away. Harden outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to McNeil. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. McNeil misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
13-9. Let's go. Stop.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Edwards. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From past the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to McNeil. Clock at 6. Wembanyama, left side. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Let's go.
Edwards got 11 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Kicks it out to Harden. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Substitution for your Clippers.
26 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Count it.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Clippers trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
McNeil's shot's good.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Fredrickson. And they wasted no time.
That's all 14. Let's go.
He has 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
We'll see if they can maintain the
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. What an atmosphere. In here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Indeed.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Edwards, and it's Moore in at the 5. And the shot goes in.
Let's go 14.
Edwards got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Let's go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to McNeely. Nailed from 3-point land.
On that.
McNeely's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hachimura the pass to Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Here's Fredrickson. That's in, coming off the
Let's go.
Edwards.
Let's go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look for the Clippers. Walker Kessler comes in for Keegan Murray, and it's Caffey in for McNeely. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Good. Murray's got his second basket.
Right there.
When he hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
On the wing, Reeves. Off target from outside. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Caffey. Moore with the block. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So, for the Clippers, Edey's checked in for Walker Kessler. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Washington. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Reeves outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Reeves has got 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on,
Let's
they
go.
continue to find ways to score. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Count it, good.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game.
Let's go.
Downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to McNeil. From downtown, the offensive rebound. 80 gets the bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Outside Edwards. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Let's go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside Daniel. Pass to McNeil. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. He has 6.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Edwards inside.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Launches a 3. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Edie a screen. Here's McNeil. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Edwards looking it over. Here's the screen. Takes a 3. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. It's the 3-point bomb. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here is Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. The shot missing. Great D that time from Edwards.
Let's go.
With the stop.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's McNeil. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Edwards' shot is good.
50-30, let's go.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here is Hachimura. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's go.
I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their defense has been SOF capital T. Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah.
Feathery soft.
Yeah.
Cloud soft.
Yeah.
Whatever we want to call it, Shaq, it ain't working.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. Give it to Coach King over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it.
Let's come back in. Let's go.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got
Three,
the look
the foul.
he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Hachimura out there with Caffey. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Hachimura, the pass to Wembanyama. The three from Harden. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves has got his sixth rebound on the night. Here's Moore. Banked in off the glass. Moore's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Down the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caffey. He's guarded by Connect. And that one's good. Caffey's got his first points of the game. Lakers leading by 19. Outside Edwards. And the rejection by Harden. Inside, picked off in midair. Now the Lakers on the break. Connect. No good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Drives to the hoop. The teardrop falls in. Edwards got 27 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at Edwards, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in the earlier trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Lakers, Moore.
And so Moore nails both of them.
60-35.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Out to the right wing. Here's Caffey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
60-38.
Caffey's got 5 points now this quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so he hits both.
62-38.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Reeves.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Harden against Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. And
Just guys, girl. What I'm doing is transmission shots. That's like I said, my game is not like what I play. Off my channel. I make 2K fun again. You see, really, 2K YouTubers hosting 2K videos, but it's not fun. They playing Hall of Fame. It's not fun playing Superstore. Billy was fun playing all that stuff. Oh, I definitely making fun of pro, rookie, or custom sliders. I'm going back to playing on custom sliders. Let's make 2K fun for you guys. Make fun for me. Let's make 2K fun for you guys. Make fun for me.
The Lakers with another miss. Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Hachimura, and the three ball is good. Hachimura's got 10 points.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Edwards. And finished by Edwards.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Here's Caffey. He's guarded by Connect. Daniels, no good. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Daniels. Reeves gets the bucket. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the Clippers making a change here. McNeil's checked in. Pass to Daniels. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Edwards inside. Reeves outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
There are so many ways Hachimura gets the job done.
Outside Edwards. And
let's go. 24-6. Don't come back.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Harden outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Harden. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Keegan Murray comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Washington subbed in for Daniels. Pass to Connect. Traps in the tray.
Let's go.
Got 10 points in the game.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's McNeil. Edwards defending. Washington, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drills it from outside.
That's it for 2.
Edwards got 38 points.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
McNeil. Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 35, Lamont Caffey.
From deep Washington. And the last shot before the
Going
buzzer is off.
for
And so it's the
Los
Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24. Quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Dalton Connect. And it's Moore in at the center, locking down the middle. Edwards inside. From deep, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Clippers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one.
Over.
To the inside. Moore with the steal. And here comes Moore leading the fast break.
Let's go.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Let's do it.
Here's McNeil. Tries the spin move. 5 on the clock. Edwards with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
Caffey the best to Daniels. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
Playing good defense right here.
Looking around. Rebound the Lakers.
D.
Moore's got 7 rebounds in the game. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
What?
McNeil dishes to Mayo. Pass to Caffey. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Fredrickson. Caffey grabs the miss. Caffey's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 9-foot shot and misses it off the right side of the rim.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Pass to McNeil. Back to Murray. Here's Caffey.
No way.
It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fredrickson. Up again. Over Murray. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
McNeil kicks to Daniels. Mayo with a screen on Reeves. Daniels, no good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
At 8 for the fourth.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Caffey. To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
6.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Harden against Edwards. Here's Fredrickson. And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Moore outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Moore.
At the line for the Lakers, Moore.
And so Moore nails both of them.
9:58.
Here's Harden. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caffey. Back to Harden. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama with the bucket.
That'll do it for game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they want.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Harden has a wide-open look, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Caffey. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Now Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Reeves the pass to Edwards. And the rejection by Harden. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this.
We went 7. Hawks on 7. Now I'm gonna simulate till my players retire. I'm gonna simulate till my players retire. So far, I'm going undefeated. I haven't lost yet. So far, I'm going undefeated. Wolves, they're shooting attributes. Wolves, they're shooting attributes. So far, we're winning. So far, we're winning. Let's go. Let's go. Bro. What we're doing is comparing missing shots. Like I said, shots are losing. Oh, blocking. Reaching. Oh, sorry. I'll get the 100. Oh, sorry. New foul. Not a loss. Not a loss. Let's go. These losses we keep taking, bro, back to back. These losses we keep taking, bro, back to back. Not a loss. 10 losses. 11 losses. 11 losses. 2 losses. 11 losses. 12 losses. 12 losses. 13 losses. Jesus. 13 losses. 14. 14. Thank you. Related. But who? Clippers. But who? Clippers. I'm gonna carry this thing by myself. Or going down. Nice and overall. Yeah, nice and overall now. Alexa, notification.
Good afternoon, Brittany. One new notification. For Brittany, from Amazon Shopping. I found a low price offer inspired by an item in your saved for later list. Ugreen USB-C Bluetooth adapter for PS5, Bluetooth 5.3 audio adapter. It's $21.59 after $8.40 in savings, with delivery by Saturday, December 13th. If this sounds good, just say, add to cart.